Hey everyone, it's Irvin here, Team with Irvin. Today is March 15, 2020, making today a Sunday. Today we're going to be analyzing our full week trade for the week of March 16 to the 20. If you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do so by clicking that bell notification below. If you are new watching us for the first time, please also subscribe. If you would like to grab our triple arrow system, the link will be dropped right below. So we are going to be giving you a $20 discount in case you want to take a look at it. But rule number one is make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification below so you will know when we post brand new video. All our videos here are completely free and we use 100% our triple arrow. Okay. Just one quick reminder, guys, I'm not your financial advisor. I'm just another fellow trader looking to squeeze hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pips, guys. That's what I'm here for. But just a quick reminder, guys, this week is going to be very intensive. As you know, the whole world is going through the coronavirus, so it's very the market is going to be acting very weird. So there I have two apps that I think you should also download it, which is very important. I already dropped the video yesterday, the pre-week video, where I show you how to read the news. If you have not watched the video, I will drop the link right on the description as well, so you can take a look at that video. All right. So the app that I was telling you is the My FX Hours. Please download this app, guys. You can go on your mobile and just search on the search for Forex Hours, and it's gonna give you the London timing, the New York, the Tokyo, the Sydney, even the Frankfurt. And the next app that I think everyone has to have it, no matter what, guys, is your My FX Book. You're gonna be able to read all the news that are in there. So everything I'm gonna be telling you today is subject to change based on the news that are gonna be releasing this coming week. Please, guys, follow direction. Download this one. This one will help you to save hundreds and hundreds of dollars so you will not blow your account. And as you know, I do the one-on-one session for all those that don't know. So I take my time. We go over how to enter, when not to enter, what to look on the larger time frame, and so on. So many steps that we do it here. So if you are interested on that one, please, my private link is below. Go ahead and send me a message, and then we can book a setup. All right, but there's a lot of testimonials here where everybody is extremely happy. So it's your decision to do whatever you want, but in my opinion, we all need a coach in life. All right, so let me know if you have any question, and so we're gonna go ahead and start with our first chart of the day. Look at what I have here, guys. My goodness, it's really cold here in my state, so ooh. All right, so we're gonna start with US dollar versus our Swiss francs. Look at the timing that I use. I always tell everyone, in my opinion, everyone should start using larger time frame. Never ever analyze the market any lower time frame, because in my opinion that is a very dumb thing to do. With all due respect, I gotta be extremely honest because I'm here to help you. Anyway, it's for free, so I can say whatever I want, with being confident that you should use your larger time frame to analyze the market. All right, so for this particular pair here, for the week of March 16 to March 20, 2020, we are looking for, look at what I have here. Look when the triple arrow come in. Look at how beautiful it is, guys. What do you think the market is doing in here? It clearly triple arrow is telling you what the market is doing. That's why, I don't know, if you're new here, guys, make sure you subscribe, right? Rule number 2 is go back to your whatever software you're using and match it. I don't know if your software would tell you the direction of the trend, but look at here, triple arrow is clearly giving us a bullish market. That's exactly what it's doing. In my opinion, what did I'm expecting to see for this week? So I'm expecting to see a few more candles here before I see a drop down. But yes, for mine, for the week of the 16th to the 20th, I'm looking for a bearish trend. All right. And pay attention, there's a lot of news coming in on the USD, guys, that will prove the point. All right, so if you don't know how to read it, check my my yesterday video that I created, so where I was showing you how to look for the news. That video is pretty cool. It has a lot of great information, and I think everyone should see it. I think it's one of my best videos, if I'm not mistaken. All right, but it's free, guys. I mean, it's there, so hopefully you get it. All right, let's go to the next pair. Look on the Australian dollar versus our Swiss francs. Remember, even the Swiss francs is having a very impact on the coronavirus, so we are gonna be seeing a lot of weird stuff this week. Please, please, please check the news. Go to my FX hours book, my FX book, and check it, guys. Check the news. That should be your rule number one. No matter what you do in this business, you always have to check the news. So I'm trying to help you here. So all you got to do is follow direction. So what I'm expecting to see this coming week is I'm looking for a formation of a triple arrow coming in this particular area. But before it does happens, I'm looking for a few more candles to drop down. But so far it's looking very sexy and it's forming. But most likely it's gonna happen here. And then what do you think is gonna happen from that particular area, right where the market is trending right now? So when it gives us that, I'm looking for a buy position. So guys, another thing is, if you don't want to trade this week, just don't do it. Go to your demo if you want, practice. This is a really good time for you to practice on your demo. Look how the market behave, and I mean, we're going through the crisis. The whole world is going to one damn thing. We all suffering due to the coronavirus. So just learn what the market is doing, so you can come better and stronger on April. So I don't know how long this stuff is gonna be, but I want you to be stronger and better on April. Get the proper education, guys. If you need a coach, just let me know. Let me know. My private Telegram is below. Send me a message. We can do 101 and teach you how you're gonna be trading, so you can be ready. Now, if you can pull 1,000, 2,000 in your Forex account, if you don't know what you're doing, guess what is gonna happen? You're gonna blow that amount, and you're still not gonna learn. All right. So I'm just trying to help you save your money, but you make the decision. I'm just another fellow trader trying to help. All right, let's go to our next pair. Look at what I have here. Oops, sorry about that, guys. I moved my stuff too quick. Look at what I have here. I have basically a euro versus our New Zealand dollar. Look at the time frame that I use. Again, 4 hours is one of my biggest thing here. I use 4 hours daily, weekly, and monthly. So I love to use the larger time frame. It's one of my strengths. That's what I collect hundreds and hundreds of pips, because my rules is very respectful. Now, pay attention what the market is doing in this particular area. Look at here. All right. So what are we missing in this particular area, guys? It's only one arrow. 1, 2. We're missing our red candle. So that will form our triple arrow system. But in my opinion, I'm looking maybe to see maybe 1 or 2 more candles before the market really comes down. But yes, I'm looking for a potential bearish market retesting our mid 38 to our 50 Fibonacci line. So what do you think it's gonna do? Make sure you guys leave drop your comment below. I'm here reading everything. Even if if this live session is over, I can go back and still reading your question and help you out. And that's the only way I can help you. So just make sure you write your comment and come back on Wednesday so we can do a live session at 6 p.m. Unfortunately, last Wednesday our MT4 freeze up and we couldn't do our live session, so we were having a hard time, so I completely delete the video. But hopefully we will not have the same issue this coming Wednesday. All right. So make sure you leave your drop your comment below. So that's the only way I can really help you. Okay. All right. Let's move forward. Let's go to our GBP versus our Canadian dollar. Look at what I have here. What I have here, guys, is look at the time frame that I'm using here. Clearly is telling you that I love to use what? 4 hours. You got it. Good job. Good job. Yep. I get excited, dude. I really get excited teaching you guys all this stuff for free, man. It's just, sometimes I dream, I was like, I gotta go teach this guy. This is gonna help them. They're gonna be collecting pips. They're gonna be helping all their unfortunately families somewhere in the world. So please always do that, guys. When you are very generous, the market is paying you well. Please help an unfortunate family that don't have what you have. Because look, I'm giving you my knowledge on this analysis, and it takes time. I'm giving you 14 different pairs. Now I'm breaking it down into different videos, but yeah, they're 14 pairs. If you really think about it, sometimes it takes about half an hour to 45 minutes to really analyze everything to be more accurate, to see that all this is run. So it's a lot of time behind. It's a lot of time. The super chat is open, so if you want to make donations, please do so. We're gonna distribute it to less fortunate families somewhere in the world. All right. Look at what I have for this particular pair. All right. So in this one, look at who is in charge. Triple arrow is what? It's bullish or bearish? I don't know if you knew. All right. Look at that. It's bearish. You got it. Look at that. It's clearly dropping. So in my opinion, yes, the market's still gonna drop more pips. More pip, probably 3 more, and then it's gonna do a small correction, retesting our 61 Fibonacci line. And then we're gonna come back on Wednesday, review this pair with you live, so you can also ask questions as well, and then we can teach you in a better way. So, but hopefully this will help you guys. This is the only way you can really learn, by asking questions. Don't ever think that your question is going to be silly. There's no such a silly question. I take every question very serious, and I try to help you out as much as I can. But now pay attention what the market is doing on this particular pair. What I'm seeing here, guys, look at what triple arrow is doing. We are looking on the Australian dollar versus our Canadian dollar. Remember, Canada is having some issue. I think the Canada spouse is having coronavirus. She tested positive. I'm telling you, man, this thing is crazy, guys. So make sure if you don't want to trade this week, just don't do it. Learn. This is the time that you can learn, get your right mentor, hire your mentor. You can hire me. We can go over, you can test it this week and learn. Be ready on April. Stronger and better, guys. But don't trade. Don't blow your money for no reason. Trust me. You need to have the proper education, guys. Look at here. Look at who's in charge. Triple arrow is telling us the market is doing bullish or bearish. Right. It's doing a bearish. Look at that. It's clearly telling you. And this is going to be for a very long time. In my opinion, try to look for bearish market, guys, because if the market is going to crash, it's going to crash down. It's going to be a bearish market. So look for triple arrow going bearish. But this is perfect. Oh, gosh. Look at what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing to see more potential drop down, then do a small, tiny correction. Then what do you think it's going to do from there? Bam! It's going to hit back down. That's what my opinion is on the AUD versus our Canadian dollars. Now, I don't know what you have in mind, but that's what I have. So hopefully all this makes sense. Again, I got to really tell you guys, if you need help, the link is below. Send me a private message, please. And a lot of newbies don't ask silly questions. Hey, how much is the triple arrow? The link is below. Just click on the link, go through it, and check. All right, but don't ask silly questions. That means you're not even checking, and you want to be successful in this business. That's not how it works. All right, let's go to our GBP versus our New Zealand dollar. Look at what I have here. Boom, boom, boom. Woo! I have a triple arrow dropping down. Look at how beautiful it is here. So basically, the market is doing exactly what it's supposed to do. It's telling us, triple arrow is telling us the market is doing what? Bearish, right? This is on the GBP versus New Zealand dollar. So what I'm expecting to see is maybe, 1 or 2 more candles come back and retest our 61 to our 50 Fibonacci line, and then it's going to drop. That is what I'm thinking, all right? So, you know what? Let me make a small correction here, guys. Let me correct that in here. I will say, yes, I will say I will just come back mid here, and then it's going to drop down. That is what I have for this week on this particular pair. Let me know if you have any question, if your analysis is different than mine. If it is, I mean, I would love to hear. So make sure you drop the comment below, and I will respond to your question, because I mean that's the only way I really would know that you are doing the right thing. And on my Wednesday class, guys, there's 3 particular senior traders that always come in. So if I cannot answer your question, one of them can always jump in and try to help you out. But they're pretty good, so they already know exactly how I do all this stuff, and they have become very, very good at how to read the chart. So which make me really excited. All right, pay attention to our sweet friends, our Japanese yen. We are looking here for look at what the triple arrow is doing, guys. And we're trading 4 hours, as you know. Look at that, 4 hours. So we got 1, 2, 3 triple arrows really fully formed, right? What the market is doing exactly again what the triple arrow is doing. Look at that. Look at that. Market is giving us a bullish market. But remember, don't stay on this trade for a long time, guys. Maybe it's gonna create 2, 3 more candles. Then what do you think is gonna happen for that particular area? What do you think is gonna happen? I'm looking for this particular area, right where I put the dots in there. I'm looking for what? For a potential sell position, guys. That's what I'm looking. I'm looking in this particular area here. All right, so pay attention. Really pay attention. Because, I mean, I think that is what is going to happen. So most likely we're going to see a new triple arrow formation in that particular area. But we're going to come back on Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern time, where we're going to review this time all over again. So hopefully everything makes sense to you, so you can get the opportunity to also ask questions as of today. All right, so you know the chat is open. I'm here. I'm reading your question. I'm responding. I'm doing everything is possible to try to help you out. Again, just another reminder, if you don't want to trade this week, just don't do it. Just learn, and learn. Okay, I strongly suggest that, and I don't know if all the mentors are reminding you to please stay away if you have to. If you really have too much money that you want to burn, yeah, you know, you do what you do. But I mean, my job is to make sure that you stick to the program, so the program will not fail you. Look at the triple arrows of beast, guy. Triple arrow. Kindergarten know how to do this stuff. Why can't you? I mean, it's damn simple, man. All right, let's go to our New Zealand dollar versus our USD. Remember, USD, it has a lot of news coming in this week. So check that video that I created yesterday where I teach you how to read the news event for all this coming week. So we have very, very intensive week this week. So check that video. That will help you out. And that is the title of that week is pre-week analysis, and then it has the week of March 16 to the 20. That's the title, so which is the last video anyway. So look at what we have here, guys. Look at on this particular page here. We're looking market still bearish 100%. So in my opinion, we still need a small we still need more candle before the market do a small tiny pullback. I think my pullback is too high in here. Let me make that correction because I think it's way too much. We're gonna come back and do a small retesting our mid 23 to our 38 Fibonacci. Then the market is gonna drop down as a bearish market. That is bearish. I strongly believe on what I'm telling you right now. But I mean, you can do whatever you want because right now the market is bearish 100%. Okay. So hopefully this makes sense to you, so we can come back at 6 p.m. Eastern time. And make sure, guys, share this video to anywhere, any platform that you wish. It's good to help the world one way or another. I mean, I'm giving you all this stuff for free, all right? All right, so hopefully this makes sense. Do you guys have any questions so far? Let me read your question. Let me see. All right, cool. All right, let me give you the answer in writing, so you can understand that. But give you a shout out to all the guys, and once again let me give you a shout out to Andrew. Thank you, Andrew, for always being here. And so we are hopefully to see you on Wednesday so you can help me out. Andrew is one of our best student that comes to our live trading every week. That's the only way to learn, guys. You see, I was basically the second member of Triple Arrow system, and I'm still coming to our live training every week, because we go live on Wednesday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then I do mine. It's a lot of education for free, guys. You pay one-time fee and then you get lifetime education, because we all enjoy teaching. All right, so all right, let's go move on. But thank you, Andrew, appreciate it. Let's go to GBP R versus R Japanese yen. Look at what I have here. Look at the time frame that I use. It clearly is giving us a bearish market. All right, so but look at what time frame that I'm using, because look at here, Triple Arrows giving us a bearish market beautifully. I think I told you guys in one of my last sessions, when you see the Triple Arrow tight like this, like tight chick in there, that is very strong downtrend or either bullish market. So pay attention to that. So always, in my opinion, always try to trade with the trend, not against the trend, because usually when you go against the trend, you need to learn how to grab between 20 to 40 pips, because those are Triple Arrow pullback. But you better have more confirmation in all the time frames. So it's a lot into it. So again, if you want me to teach you guys, just send me a private message. We can do one-on-one, and trust me, you will look at the market in a way different than what you are doing right now. You're gonna stop blowing your account unnecessarily, and I mean, it will change your lifestyle. All right, so now pay attention to what I have here. I'm looking for a small retracement back. So in my opinion, we are looking for a small formation of our Triple Arrow, doing a pullback in this particular area, but we need more data, right? So we still need probably 1 or 2 more candles so we can have our Triple Arrow pullback, and then it's gonna come back and retest our 38 Fibonacci line, and from that particular area the market is gonna drop down as a bearish, because we know the market is bearish, guys. Okay, still bearish. All this month is still gonna be bearish. It's just gonna do a small Triple Arrow pullback, but hey, it is what it is. If you think otherwise, please let me know. I will be more than happy to wrestle your questions so we all can learn. That's the only way I can really learn. All right, a lot of people are sending me private message. Irving, make sure you don't forget to drop the USD JPY. And guess what? I forgot. No, it's like I'm gonna do it right now. All right, there it is. There it is. Boom, bar. All right, pay attention. I'm sorry, guys. I'm telling you, man, I get excited to do this. All right, look at here. What is Triple Arrow doing in this particular area here? Triple Arrow is telling you exactly that our market is a bullish market, right? Oh my God, I get excited. Sorry about that, dude. All right, look at that. Market is bullish. Boom, 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 boom. Beautiful, beautiful. Woo. I'm telling you. But look at this. The market is retesting a very, very strong area of basically, a lot of people call this area a golden area, which is our 38, 50, and 61. Market is retesting this particular area here very strongly. What do you think is going to happen for that particular area? This is good, guys. This is really good. Because in my opinion, market is bearish. So what I'm expecting to see in this particular area here, I'm not lying to you, but I still need more candle, right? I still need more confirmation. But what I'm looking here for is I'm looking for a bearish market. That's what I have. So I don't have anything else to tell you. So bear with me, guys. I gotta give my wife her keys. So I mean, I already gave her one key and it got lost, so I'm gonna give her the second one. All right, so here it is. All right, so what are we looking to see in this particular area here, guys, is we are seeing a potential retracement. Because remember, the market, in my opinion, is bearish. So we're looking for what? 1 or 2 more candles, right? 1, 2, or 3, something like that. But the market is still gonna drop down. So we're looking for a bearish market. What do you think it's gonna do? What do you think? You think I'm right or I'm wrong? Go ahead, don't be shy. I'm here. I'm here reading your question. If you say it's bullish, it's still bullish 100%, then I agree with you. That is true. But what do you think it's gonna do from that particular golden area? We're looking at golden area, guys. Yesterday, I taught 4 different private sessions, and this guy finally understood how I do my YouTube video. He was like, "Damn, Irvin, so I was wondering, how do you know where the Fibonacci is gonna be touching?" Well, and I taught it on the 101, and then he was impressive. But that's only if you really want to make the change in your life. I mean, hey, I'm just here to try to help you. And that's a small fee, guys. It's not like it's a lot, to be honest. It's worth the investment. But you can go ahead and blow your account if you want, and you're still not gonna learn. You're still gonna be frustrated. All right, let's go to our last pair of the day. We are gonna be trading AUD USD. Remember, this week we have very heavy news on all the USD. Please read your FX, my FX book. That is gonna give you a lot of answer of what the market is gonna do this particular area. But look at here. Clearly, the market is giving us a bearish market. Clearly, guys, we're not lying here. Look at what Triple Arrow is doing. Triple Arrow is a beast. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oops, I put the wrong thing too. I get very excited about doing that. Look at this, guy. Boom, 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 boom. The market's still gonna drop more, and it's still gonna give us a small correction, retesting our 23.6 Fibonacci line. What do you think is gonna happen from that particular area? Still gonna drop bearish. The market is bearish, guys. We're going to a coronavirus situation. In my opinion, once again, if you want to trade this week, if you finger each, in my opinion, don't trade. But some of you don't want to listen until you blow your account. You go like, "Damn, I should have listened to Irvin." But it's up to you. If you want to trade, only trade bearish market. Go ahead, analyze and compare this with anyone. It doesn't matter. I don't care who it is, guys. My stuff it is what it is. I use Triple Arrow. Look at how clean my chart is. I don't use any other indicator. It's just clean, guys. I use strictly time frames. And Triple Arrow, directional Triple Arrow. This stuff is very, very nice. All right, so hopefully we all are in the same rule. So let me delete all this because a lot of stuff in here, and I don't want to confuse. Also, pay attention to the video that I already created, the pre-week that I did yesterday. That's very good. I dropped a lot of good stuff in there. So make sure you look at that one. Look at the end, guys. The end of the video, it has a really good stuff. I already put in there the AUD USD. I also dropped down the GBP USD. And also I did the Euro USD. I put those 3 pairs in there, and so I'm gonna leave this my NT4 open, and hopefully when we come back on Wednesday, the market will not be acting weird, and it's not gonna give us. Hopefully the NT4 will not freeze up. All right. So hopefully you are enjoying this video, guys. Once again, make sure you subscribe, share the link, like, comment below, do whatever you want. I'm here to help you. And hopefully I get to see you on Wednesday at 6 p.m. All right, guys. So thank you one more time for coming in and joining and watching my videos. All right, let's grow this channel so we can help the world. Take care, guys. Hasta la vista, baby.